And the little guy was listening going, what are they saying? Couldn't understand it. So the sun went back into the darkness of the sky, and the moon went back. And finally he thought, hey, I know what was saying, what the sun was saying. The sun was telling the moon that he was in love with the moon and that he wanted to marry the moon. So finally, everybody came out, all these other little tiny people that used to live here a long time ago before us. These are just stories. And they came out and listened to see if the sun would come out and talk to the moon again. And so the sun did. The sun came out, and the moon came out. And the moon had said, she had an answer for the sun. She goes, son, I thought about your question, and I will marry you. The sun goes, all right, yes, baby. Anyway, and then, and so he didn't say exactly like that. He was a little more excited. And then he goes, well, what can we do to get married? When can we get married? And the moon said, well, I'll get married to you only if you can make me a dress that will fit me. And so the moon said, okay, the sun said, okay, I'll make you a dress that will fit you because you're nice and round. And so the moon went away, and she goes all the way to the back of the line. And the sun went away, and a little bit of time passed. Next day, the sun comes out with the dress, all ready for a nice round moon. Come on out, son. And the moon came out, but she looked, grab it, honey. She looked different, huh? She was getting smaller or thinner, depends what you want to look at it. And the sun said, hey, what's going on? A little while ago, you looked different, and I have a dress that will fit you, but now the dress won't fit you, hon. And the moon said, I'm sorry, but I got smaller. So, son, if you could go back and make me a dress that will fit me, I'll marry you. And the sun went away, and she went back over there. There you go, honey. Keep going. And the moon, moon went away, and the sun went away. I'm getting my directions mixed up. And so some time passed. And the next day, the sun comes out one more time. And the sun goes, all right, I'm ready to get married, honey. And he goes, whoa. What's happening to the moon? She's getting thinner. And taller, too. And so sun says, what's going on? You're getting smaller. I made the dress so it would fit when you were half that size. Now you're smaller. We can't get married until the dress fits you. And the moon's going, okay, I'll be back then, but make sure you bring the dress that fits me. Sun says, okay. And they both go away. And some time passed. The next day, the sun comes out. He goes, I'm ready to get married, honey. Gonna marry a big moon for myself. And, ah! What happened? She's all flaca now. All skinny. The sun stays the same size. He says, my love, how can I marry you? You keep getting smaller and smaller. I can't marry you until the dress fits you. And so finally, the sun said something really sad, and they were both kind of crying. And everybody go like this, go. Okay, wipe your tear out. Go. And anyway, what happened is the sun said, I love you so much, but I'll never be able to keep the promise. I'll never be able to make a dress that will fit you because the moon is always going to change her shape, And so they went away very sad. And that's the end of the story. But that's the reason why you never see the moon and the sun together anymore. They're always separate. She comes out at night, sometimes in the day by herself, And then when does the sun come out? Just in the day. That's it. He doesn't show his face at night. Oh, everybody go, oh. Give me a tear. All right, thank you. Let's put all the moons inside the drawer right there. Just put them up there. Thank you. Give him a hand. Give him a hand. Thank you, mijo. I want to do another song from California. We're going to go back to California. Whoa, we were just in Mexico. Now we're going to go back to California. All right. This song is very cool. And we're going to use the most popular instrument in all of California. The chopstick. Not really. This doesn't hurt. Watch. Give me your hand.
It doesn't hurt.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt. But you never do it. I'll get you guys in a minute. You never play it on top of your head, on the floor, or on another clapper. So when I give you the clapper, keep them for yourself to play, okay? I don't mean take it home. You know what I mean? Martin said keep it. I'll be going, give me that. So I'm going to need some pals. I've got 30 clappers. That means, kids, we're going to use all the clappers, and we're going to have to force some adults to play. Yep, that'll be fun. Okay, you get the big clapper. You get the skinny clapper. You get the skinny one. You get the ugly one. Not really. You get the real ugly one. You get the beautiful one. Yeah, what do you think this is, mija? McDonald's? Here you go, grab this. This is not Burger King. You're not going to get it your way. This is... I feel funny. Here you go, Chango. Oh my God. Here you go, mijo. Anybody else? Anybody else? Compa, here you go. Grab that one.
I want the other one.
That's the best one. I gave you the best one. No seas payasa, mija. All right. 1, 2, 3. Quiet a second. I hear voices. Don't clap right now. I need to talk to my other friends. Baby girl, grab that one. Okay. Guys, don't clap right now. Hang on. That's for somebody else, honey? Okay. Here you go. Only get one clown. Okay, who else would like one? Good, you. And you too, mijo. Grab that one. And mamita, here you go. Grab this one. And mi amor, agárralo. And papacito. No, listen up. Let me show you how to clap real quick. You hold it on the bottom and you clap near the top. And you play the part where there's no fingers there. If you have fingers there, you're from another planet. Good. And 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Stop. There you go. I was going to say 1, 2, a 3, and a 4. Here we go. Listen up. The song goes like this, but you got to listen to me first. Say for me, cob, cob, cob. Away. Now listen up. Here's the song. Cob, cob, cob away. Don't play it. Just listen. Just sing. Cob, cob away. Hi-yo. Cob, cob away. Hi-yo. Good. Beautiful song from the Cahuilla people out near Palm Springs. Listen up. Heartbeat. Same thing. Do the same thing I do. On your clappers now. Cob, cob, cob away. Cob, cob away. Hi-yo. Cob, cob, cob away. Cob, cob away. Hi-yo. Hi-yo. Cob, cob, cob away. Come away. Come away. Hi-yo. Come away. Hi-yo. Hi-yo. Give me a nice Indian yell like this. Go, woo! Come away. Come away. Come away. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, and stop. Thank you very much. You got it. All right. Wait a minute. Everybody too quick. Put the clappers over here. Don't drop them. They're instruments. When you're done, go back because we don't want you to get whopped in the eyeball. What? You're getting older. That's why. Well, you're old. That's why. All these old people here, man. My hand hurts. My leg hurts. I got a migraine. My sacroiliac hurts. A who? A what, Mijo? Yeah, we did a song in your class sometime. Have a seat, have a seat, have a seat, my little pal.
Remember when you opened the flute?
Yep. All right. Cool. Let's get a seat quick. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we go. You guys like that song from California? Cool. Well, I want to do another song in a second, but I want to do one more story, okay? This is a real quick story. But this story comes from California, and so I have to tell it to you with a California flute and just listening, okay? A lot of people wonder where the first California native people came from. Some people say they crossed over on the top where the Alaska is, hunting big giant bisons and mammoths and things like that. But another story, boom, is that a long time ago, there were people that lived right near Santa Barbara on the island. Do you know that island? Anacapa Island, San Nicolas, the lone woman of St. Nicholas, Island of the Blue Dolphins. You ever read that book? Gotta read it. California literature, listen up. What happened is, there were people who used to live on the island, and they saw California across the ocean, and they wanted to see what it was like. But these were very different looking people. We don't know what they look like, but we know that they wanted to come to California. And so they asked their friends, the dolphins. Everybody know what a dolphin is?
Yeah.
So there's lots of dolphins all over California, and those times they were all over. When I was a little boy, I used to walk out here by the ocean. You could see them. Sometimes dolphins and the seals coming up real close by. But, so the dolphins said, hey, we'll help you get across the land. We'll help you get across the land, but you have to walk on us. We're going to make a bridge. And so what happened is a lot of the dolphins started making a bridge up in the air. And then they all entered back in the water. And guess what followed the dolphins? A big, giant rainbow. So it was a big rainbow bridge from the island to California or Santa Barbara, up that way. And so these people said, wow, I'm scared. I've never walked across a rainbow. And so they started to walk across the rainbow and stepping up on the light. And when they got up high, boy, you ever see what it looks like when you're in an airplane, you look down, you see the ocean?
Yeah.
That's how it felt for them. Imagine walking on a rainbow and looking down there and seeing the ocean. Going, wow. And they were walking. The dolphins, who made it down at the very bottom, had said, don't look down. You'll get dizzy and fall. And some of these little people went, oh my God. And they went, whoa. And what do you think happened to them when they fell in the water from that high?
They went to the big.
Nope. They turned into other dolphins. Some of them turned into whales and other fish. So they were okay then, huh? They didn't die, right? And then the rest of the people made it across the Rainbow Bridge. And they landed on the land, on the beach in Santa Barbara, and started to live all over California. And that's how the very first Indians got from the islands to California. And that's how the story ends. You like that?
A little
How would you like to walk across the Rainbow Bridge?
bit. I like to.
I think you should go home. When you go home today, draw an island in the ocean, and draw the Californian land, and draw a rainbow bridge. I think it'd be cool. And then show the dolphins in the water, and show people walking across the rainbow. Can you guys do that, you think?
Yeah.
I would love it. I would love it.
Color that.
That's cool. Well, I want to take you into another place. Mijo, I want you to sit back a little bit. Honey, sit back a little more. We're going to go back into northern Mexico. Mijo, move back more. And what I want to do is play a song for you, okay? How much time do we have? Whoa, we're going over. We're having fun. You guys having a good time?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to do a song from the Yaqui Indians, the west of Mexico, northwest. We got to play the water drums. I need 4 tall people to play water drums. 1, 2, 3, and 4, okay? So come on up over here and get behind. Oh, man! Just the ones that I called. Just the ones that I called. I didn't call you, honey, so I'll get you in a minute. Come over here. And to play the water drums, got to show you what to do. I've got to hit your hand, because it's the only way to learn. I can't tell you play soft. Give me your hand. That's how hard you hit it. Play the middle of the stick right here on top of the drum. Let me see you do it. There you go. And this one, give me your hand.